Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 36 of the Railroader Hard Mode playthrough. Now, to start off today's episode, since it's actually been a while since we last streamed and recorded, I want to take you guys through some of the new mods we got. So first and foremost, I'm going to open up the buy window, and the first mod I'm going to show off is we got the tender swaps mod. So you'll have different versions of the same train that you can buy with upgraded water and whatnot. So that'll be fun. And we'll bring this up. Um, something that we won't have to worry about until we get the Alarka Junction station is I have the coal mine production mod and stormed coal yard mod. So that'll make the production mod will increase the production at the coal mine, and the coal yard increases the amount of yard space because you'll have a lot more cars and whatnot. And then to finish it off, we have T Cave's Sylva interchange revamped, and this thing's really awesome. I can't wait to show this. Okay, so we go up to the interchange, and now this will be the only time I use sandbox to move something. And that's because I'm not going to bring number 2 all the way back here just to change these cars because I got a mod that changed where the interchange track is. So, yeah. So basically, as you can see when I hover over, it makes the 2 outside tracks the interchange, and it leaves this middle track as like a main. And the cool thing about it is I don't have the right logic check profile, so you look at the grade here, it's 1.4%. You can essentially use this as like a makeshift hump yard. So that will make building the freight train in the morning so much easier. So much more easy. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait to use it. Also, on top of mod changes, I made some computer changes. I turned back on my XMP and I turned off what was it? Hyperthreading. And that seemed to have helped the crashing issue. Alright. Like I said, that's the only time we'll be doing that. So I believe we were actually pretty much done for the day. Back here with number 1. So what we'll do is we will sleep. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna bring up ChatGPT to have our weather. I always forget about this. Game weather. Here you're gonna be day 16. Sleep, and it says we're gonna be cloudy too. Okay, awesome. So we got 36 cars at the interchange. Our pulpwood train is full. So, yeah, let's get to work on this day. Our brand new day. It's been a while since we've done this. Select number 1 here. We'll send them down at 20. Go to for one. Now we'll switch to number 3. Did I have him load passengers over the night? No, I did not. Alright, well, we'll start that. We'll start to get him loading passengers. And while we do that, we will get number 2 ready. I forgot about that part. I forgot to let everybody know I was going forwards. I'm sorry, okay? Okay. Get out. Here. Flip it around. Go. Get back up here. We'll send it backwards. Actually, do we need water? Yeah. We'll top it off. Alright, now we're just gonna get a little bit of water. We're just gonna get a little bit of water. Go. 4 minutes, I have a feeling that's probably, yep. Alright, we're pretty much full. Oh wait, how much money do we have? Sorry about the wind, folks. That's a tough decision. Oh. Nah, we just send him. I think we save for the observation car. I think that's our play, to be totally honest. Alright, back to number 2. So we'll send him backwards. And we'll send number 2 on... Actually, no, we'll put number 2 this way. Because number 3... Alright, sorry. Because we're going to want number 3 to come down this way and get some water. And we'll do it right here, right before the station stop. Might as well. And once number 1 gets on the main line there, we'll throw the switches. So that way, he can, the passenger train can be on the right way. Also, we can increase the speed to 30. We'll follow, we'll ride along with number 3, the passenger train. So yeah, whenever it comes back, we should be able to go back and buy the observation car and get our 20% bonus. All right. I will actually take over control of number 3. We will get rid of that. There we go. All right. This should be, yep, it is. So we'll go arrive at number 2 now. Oh yeah, I also want to point out in the wear and tear mod, I increased the rolling stock damage from, I believe it was at 10% to 25, because when it was at 10%, it seemed like it wasn't giving damage to the other rolling stock, like the 15% reduction was like canceling it out. It seemed like. So I increased it to better match something that I feel is makes it a little bit harder. So I'm gonna have number one sit in the Barker's Creek passing track for the passenger train. Go around it, then we'll connect to the other cars. I'm actually gonna switch over to number two. Yeah, that's why. I'm glad I switched over. I just had a feeling. But we should be all set up for... Oh man, that's gonna be a disaster trying to work in the map. I don't think I'll be doing that through the map. That seemed awful. Alright. Let me actually go up there then. Make sure we're going straight. Yeah, we're going straight. We're good. Alright, we will go back with riding with one, so that I know where he is. I think the cooler part is like, especially now and like even as we get later, is you guys are gonna see more of like the management aspect of this game. You know, instead of having to worry about just 2 or 3 trains, like having to worry about more than that, just... So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Ah, uh, don't think I'm gonna use it necessarily as a hump yard just yet. I think I'm just gonna do my normal thing after evaluating all my options. All right. Looks a little heavy today. Let's make sure this doesn't start come rolling. Yep, it is. Good catch. Man. We are long and heavy today. We'll see if I'll be able to push it back up. I mean, truthfully, I think this will be stopping Ella, then we'll be doing that stuff, and then we'll be going to the sawmill. Yeah, I think this is all correct. Hold on. I have an idea. So, instead of trying to shove this up, let's... Whoop, whoa. Whoa, a little too far. There we go. Let's push the caboose down. We'll, then what I was thinking of doing is leaving this. Hmm. Can we push? Can we push it? Let's try it. Because I was just gonna wait, but I don't feel like waiting. We'll be here all day. Alright, number 1 is in the passing track, so we'll follow number 3. How's number 2 doing? He's trying. But I can tell very much he is hating what he's doing. You know what? I kind of regret my decision. So we're gonna put it forward a little bit so the caboose can connect on. Then we'll put it back here, and then we'll collect these. Collect these. Go to go to go to the paperboard. Do our drop-offs and whatnot. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Very nice. Oh, come on. Well, at least it's not gonna slam into it and cause damage. But it's just taking painfully long. Okay, there we go. So we'll shove it into this siding here. And then we'll collect the other stuff, and like I said, we'll do the drop-offs at the paperboard. Hey man, I'm actually pretty impressed. It shoved this uphill. It says, I don't care about your dumb little hill here. Oh, yeah, and number 3 is now passed. So we'll set the fusee a little past there. Because I can't tell you the amount of times I just let it go flying by there. I've had to tell it to go in reverse for, I don't know, who knows long. You know, if I really would have thought about it, I could have just went back, grabbed that stuff, dropped it down here, and just dropped my caboose on, and then, yeah. Oh well, it's a learning process. We've never had this before. And we will obviously figure out more efficient ways to do it once you do it inefficiently. Yeah, that is one long freight train. But yeah, we'll get everything spotted here at the paperwork first, and then we'll get to that. It's pretty easy. It's like mostly S1 and EW1, one SP1. Oh. Sorry, my footage is... Okay. Go. Go back with number 2 now. Oh yeah. That's funny. Oopsies. Alright, everything's set for a passenger train, just had to make sure of that. Alright guys, I apologize, but I'm gonna put a little cut in here. I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, this is gonna pull up here. I think what the best idea would be is to pull forward, pull back, drop off the S1 stuff, and recollect it. Go forward, get into this track, go forward again. Uh, because SP1 is back here. Okay, so when I go backwards, I'll kick off the SP1 car. I'll let it go as far as it wants to go, and I'll do the PW1 stuff in here, and then we'll go back and get the other stuff. So yeah. Let's do it now. Also, let's switch to number 1 so that I can have tabs on when he gets here. When he gets here, sorry, voice died there. Oh yeah, it was at 30. We don't want to be going 30. That's kind of why. Yep, come on back, driver. Come on back. Oops. Okay. Let's see if that stops that. Okay. That should be plenty enough room. Get rid of the air. About 8. Flip the switch. Should be good. Okay. Now, yard. Verse 20. Hey, buddy. No. My dog decided to come say hi. Except for now he wants to take stuff. Because that's what he likes doing. He likes stealing stuff from you. Alright. Let's back it on up. Back it up, back it up. Gonna connect to this stuff. Release. Road forward. Come to this switch. This one's already reversed. Remember, like I said, we're gonna kick off SP1 when we do this. Go. So now that's going. And we can have him go forwards. Perfect. Excuse me. I am mostly better, but there are still some coughs and whatnot here and there. Trying to multitask here and try to make sure that car doesn't go too far and make sure this gets to the right spot. As you can see, I have a lot better frames through here. But yeah, keep going forward. You're doing good. Alright. You're good there. You're also good to start going in reverse. I think I'm gonna start slowing down number 1 here so that I can get all my work done and get out of the way. Stop, stop, stop! Oh. It didn't destroy him, thankfully. Okay, thankfully it did not destroy anything. Kinda got lucky there. Alright, so we'll get connected to this, get it spotted. Yo, I think I might be able to time this where number 2 here won't have to wait with the other freight train. I just realized, yeah, that go away. There we go. Okay, how much money do we have now? 6,547. So yeah, I think it's gonna be like perfectly timed. Number 1 will be pulling in, he'll be able to come through. Number 2 will be hooked up. Number 2 will get hooked up over here, and then we'll take this freight train, and get everything all spotted and where it's gotta go. How much water does some have? Yeah, we'll collect some on the way back. Alright, now we will go back to number 2. Excuse me. Okay, release that. Go forwards at 30. Let's make sure everything is set. This one should be. Nope, that one isn't. Now it is. Is. Wasn't, now is, and we should be good. Good to Dillsborough. So yeah, now we'll start working with number 1 here. Okay, so number 1's gonna collect the empty pulpwood cars. First the Connelly Creek ones, and the Barkers. And we'll drop it off in here, because remember, we learned that it was way better to do it here. Then we'll drop off the loaded ones in the respective spots. And then we'll We'll swap them out, and then we'll go drop them off at their places, get loaded up like this. Okay, number 2 should be getting up to speed now as he comes down here. Got a pretty heavy freight train today and a pretty long one. You know, it's nice when there's multiple things going at once. There he goes. Just flying along. Now let me go on the map, go forwards here, and set a fusee for there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do our trick of collecting the cars here, kicking them off. Because I think I have like 3 or more that are going there, and that will not fit. Probably could have let it go for a little bit longer, but okay, this one. Okay, wait. Okay, so yeah, we're all good for these. Release. Now I'm gonna let it get a little bit faster this time. Oh yeah, let's also make sure that it's good to go. 403. Let's break it off. High on 403. These are rolling nicely. Once they get clear of this switch, I can throw it and we can kick off the other ones. There we go. Oh gosh. I totally forgot about the other ones. They're all the way back there. Alright, I let them go a little far. My bad. That is my bad. Okay. Where's the fuse? Okay. So we're gonna apply that. Uncouple. Change it to yard, forward 20. Where's the switch? You should be good. Make sure both of them are applied. I'll get number 2 all sorted out here, and then once it starts going, I'll switch back to number 1. And we'll get him filled up with water here. Or actually, I might check to see if he needs coal, because if he needs coal, I'll go to the Hillsborough one. Or the other one with the coal one in front of us. Okay. So confused now. I'm looking at number 1. Actually, didn't think about that. I'm probably gonna couple in the other stuff. Man. Oh, dude, it's gonna be like so close too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That freaking sucks. Hopefully you can do it. Come on. Can we do it? He's trying. He's trying it. He's trying it. It's moving. Ever so slightly. It's definitely hating me right now. All you gotta do is get clear to switch, my friend. That's it. Literally. Sorry for the hiccup. As soon as it clears, forwards. Alright, now that we got that all sorted out, wait for this one to get as close. Stop him there. These guys will couple on. Perfect. Number 3 is at Ella, so we'll swap to him really quick. Tell him reverse. Good on water and coal. Tell him to load up with passengers, go into there. Switch back to number 2. It's hooked up. Gonna tell him to go forwards 30. Make sure he's lined up everywhere. He is. Including down there. Okay, we're good to go. 2 here. And like I said, we'll swap back to number One. There. That. We'll follow number 2 on the map. And we don't really need coal, just water. So we'll do it at the first one. Just the water tower. It is disconnected air-wise. We will fix that once I figure out which one it is. I thought it would have been here. It was. I just realized I've been talking with my mic muted. The wind was blowing in it, so I muted it, and I totally forgot to mute it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that drive-by shot, or what would be the correct terminology for that? Yeah, that's all I can come up with right now at the second. Anyways, I feel like my videos kind of lack that. You know, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to let me know what you think, you know? I don't mind hearing some feedback from you guys, just as long as it's, not insulting me and constructive. Oh shoot, we gotta slow down. And we did a pretty good job of stopping there. Oh, come on. It's right there. Oh, you are so picky. Okay, so yeah, we'll get some water here, and then we'll do our pickup at Burkers Creek, where number 2 is currently. Okay, number 1's all filled with water. Now I'll head back in reverse. Now we'll ride with number 2. We're gonna ride in the caboose. We haven't done this. What? I thought there wasn't. I guess I just. I don't know how I overlooked that. I only did it because I thought, oh, sorry. Did I forget about a switch? Yes. go back to number 2. Actually, let's look at number 3, see where he is. As soon as number 3 stops, we'll have 10 minutes before we have to get to the sawmill. So I have it at correct 10 minutes. $8. No, I like 10. I need as much time as possible. We must be at... Yep, we are at the Fusey with number 2. Man, that's a long ways. Actually, not really. Alright, looks like we just have a drop here. Might as well get it done. Not messing around, right? I'll have him slow down. I'll follow along. Ah. Number 2, come back. We're supposed to go that fast. You are going way too fast, and I hit the handbrake. I can shove it. I'm up it. Yep. Just gotta keep shoving it. Keep shoving it. Keep shoving it. You should be good. Okay. Back to number 2. Alright, we have about 6 minutes. I think I can make it. Where's number one at? Oh, number one is pretty much at his thing. We'll follow number two on the map, and then we'll switch over to watching number. Number one's also made some pretty good time. I think number one's goal is going to be to get to this Thomas Valley passing track. So once number two gets clear of it, we'll set the switch for it. Why did number two go so slow? Oh my gosh, number two wasn't set for 30. Rookie mistake. So we'll follow number one on the map, and we'll swap over to following number two. While we listen to some George Strait. Excuse me. That kind of just happened and came out. All right, I think uh, I think they're both gonna make it. Sorry, excuse me again. Number two here, getting into the siding in time is going to be very close. If I would have, had it going 30 from the start, it wouldn't have been even close, but I had to make it hard. Yeah, we're going to interrupt the passenger service a little bit. User error. There. You're good to go, buddy. You didn't really have to stop that much. Number one's in this passing. Alright. Now we just gotta break this off. No, break it off right there. Go. We will get clear of the switch and then we'll tell it to back up to here. And we go backwards to come back here. I didn't realize I messed it up. So I'm gonna pull forwards a little bit and then backwards, and then just to make sure that it's not in the collision zone. But yeah, we'll tell it back up again. Yeah, I totally forgot. You have to leave this reversed if you want to do what I want. Okay. Oh well, it don't matter. So we'll uncouple this. We'll have him come forward. No, we're not gonna do it through there. Number one will be clear in a few seconds. Girder. So I think what I'm gonna do with number one here is have him come in over here, connect to the log cars. was kind of pointless. There. Now it's not. Follow. Do that. On that one, no. Okay. Good. 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 There's number 1. Gosh. I forgot. No damage, right? A little bit. Oh well. A little bit of damage won't hurt anybody. Right? Right. There we go. Number 1's all set up. So now I can just pretty much focus on number 2. Wow, man. The rest of it besides this is... like, this stuff is just for up there, and then all of this is for the bridge site. So yeah, for us, we're gonna do this. And up here it should be all good. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue. Number 1 should be going, yep, he's going 20. We'll be going 30. Go. I hate to do this, guys, but I think I'm gonna take another quick little break because I have to go to the bathroom. Guys, thank you for sticking with me through my bathroom break. So yeah, we'll be getting the log cars and the pulpwood cars spotted with number 1 and making our drop-offs with number 2. Yeah, I may have to think about getting a second 10-wheeler to help. Because I think that might be more viable than getting another engine that's going to be more powerful than this. Because truthfully, like it's only this. I mean, look how much more it is. It's almost like double the price. Where I pretty much I get more than that just buying another one. And then when it's not doing this stuff, I can have it do other stuff at various different places. Yeah, how much more money do we have now? 7,000. Ooh, do we have enough? Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Observation. Yes, we do. But cool, so now when number 3 gets back to Sylva, we'll send it back to collect that. And now we'll get a 20% bonus heading back the other way. Maybe if I get lucky enough, maybe how much money do we need? Yeah, we won't. I don't think we get that much. Okay. So I think what I'll do is set another fuse there. Break this stuff off. Slow it down to 15. Get rid of that one. Okay, here we go. Action. My God, that was a very long whistle. He wanted to make sure you knew he was coming. Oh yeah. Hopefully that didn't do damage. Oh well. I say that every time. It feels like. There we go. Now we'll have number 2 come back and collect the rest. I think I'll just back up to the main, so that way we ain't gotta do any extra switches really. Alright. We'll go to number 1 now. Disconnect the log cars. Go forward. Tell them to go backwards. Right. Let's run along with number 2. So we make our final stop of the day. Alright, just making sure everything is all sorted correctly. Alright, we disconnected the caboose. We're gonna stop it at the station. Just because. Alright, we'll switch this back to normal. Okay, so I can put this off now. Get rid of that. Oh, switch it down to 15. I forgot about that part. Come down this way. No, we're gonna follow it. So I think I'm gonna pick up a water before we pick up at the sawmill. I could do that at the Eastwood or coal loader. Okay. So we're gonna connect to this, drop this off in there, and we'll come back and we'll push everything else to the bridge site. And then I will end the episode there. Next episode, we'll start by collecting and starting our interchange train. Right, I'll follow this so that way I can make sure I don't slam in too hard. But honestly, it kind of looks like a... Yeah, I could slow down. Yeah, there we go. Much better. That's good. Alright. So we'll push this stuff up. We'll call it an episode. All right. Handbrake on. Oh, I don't know where I am. So back in. Let's try it again. Let's try it. Okay. There we go. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching this episode of the Railroader Hard Mode playthrough. If you liked today's episode, be sure to leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you've done any of those things on my past videos, I want to thank you a ton. I truly appreciate your support. As always, guys, we have a wonderful day or night, whatever it may be for you. I'll catch you in the next episode.